Hello, this is Jason Rodriguez with another edition of Ask Jason 20 Questions. So we have our featured guest here, Mr. Torrey Brothers.
Hi.
And Jason has his funny voice on right now. I don't know why. Man, guys, we're having so much fun over here at the Extreme Real Estate Challenge. And one of the things that Torrey had requested up front was that in the middle of the challenge that I would be able to mentor him and ask him questions for his own business, because the challenge is one part, but we wanted to make sure that the challenge worked into his business so that it all comes together. So he wanted to ask me some questions, and I tell you, look, I mentor people all the time, and I love questions. I love the questions because a lot of times I can teach him a lot of different things, but he has his own questions that are the things that might be stopping him. That one question might be like, once he gets that one question answered, boom, he explodes. Which a lot of you I've seen over and over and over, and that has been the success. That's been the case. This is why I always suggest you get a mentor. You get somebody that knows exactly how to do that. I could be that somebody definitely for you to help you do that. I'm definitely the mentor that's helping Torrey right here explode his business. And Torrey is definitely, he's already on the map. People are already knowing who Torrey brother is, and right here in North Carolina. So, question.
Yeah, well, one of my issues, that I've realized that, with my business that was kind of slowing me down was, I know I had some system issues, organization, buying and selling, putting a system in place. But another thing that kind of stuck in my head, lately from us talking is the mindset, and how, I know you were just, touching on a few things, but my challenge, and, I learned that my challenge was I was my worst enemy. I was being my worst enemy. I was stopping me from doing the things that I need to do in my business. And
so let's stop for a second. I bet you a lot of you could relate to that. The biggest challenge is not the real estate itself, it's you. I saw that with me when I first got started. It was my challenge. And so he's realizing that. So to recap what he said, he had two main things. One of them was putting the right types of systems in place for his business: time management, buying, selling, managing the buying process, managing the selling process, those types of systems. And then the biggest one you said was the mindset.
Right.
If you said mindset, what do you think the percentage of it was mindset versus the systems?
Well, I think it's pretty much 80% mindset. And the 20% were just systems.
Yeah, I would agree with that, because most people get stuck on that. They get stuck on the mindset. They think that they need, like we were talking about private money and just recently. He said, I realized that it wasn't about how to get private money. It was more about the mindset of saying, okay, I'm worth the private money. I can get the private money. I'm going to get the private money. I am a people and private money magnet. And so those are the types of things that I was encouraging him on, and feeding into him, and feeding him the positive energy, and also letting him know that this is what is going to get him to the next level.
Yeah, and through this challenge, and I heard Jason, it's funny, he just said it again, but he always said that, I am a private money magnet, and I'm just knowing now that he's instilling that in my head, and then now I'm saying that, I'm a private money magnet. I'm going to get this money. And, that's something that my mentor has definitely, it's been repeated so much, and now it's circulating in my head.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely. You got to say it out loud. You can't just keep it in your head neither. I say it, he's heard me, I'm a people and money magnet. Yeah. Things come easily and readily to me. Those things, they work. I see them happen over and over and over. It's because once you believe it, then you start taking an action on it just as you believe. If you believe people are not going to lend you money, you're right. If you believe that they are going to lend you money and you're persistent with it, you're right. They will lend it to you, because that's what my friend right here, Mr. Torrey Brothers, just recently found out.
Right, definitely.